Hey, so, hold on. Let me make sure this is even. It looks a little off. Okay. Hi, YouTube. I know I've been gone for like 3 months, and I'm totally sorry about that. I just had a lot going on in my life, which is not an excuse, but there were some good, some not so good, and I just needed a little bit of a hiatus. You know, there's just some points where you got so much going on, you're like, okay, what can I remove and things not like go catastrophic? And YouTube was that for the minute. But I also figured once I come back, I want to come back full force and really committed to giving you guys more videos, more content, etc., etc. So as far as my life, I have moved. I don't know, you can't really tell this is the same couch, but whatever. I moved, and you know, we're downsizing until we're ready to buy a house. There really was no need. We don't have any kids yet, just a dog. So that was going on. I got kind of a, I guess you could call it a promotion at my job, more of a transfer to another position. So getting used to that, more responsibilities, as well as I finished my master's program. So I'm officially a master social worker. So I'm pretty excited about that. And there's more state licensing and whatnot, but this was really like a big hurdle for me, and I'm super excited. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's been going on with me. Yeah, as far as my hair, I am literally like a week and a half from my 2-year lockup date, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a good bit of information now, because in my next video I have something special planned for my 2-year, and I want to dedicate most of that video to that, if that makes sense. So to give you like a closer look at my locks, this is what I got going on. Hopefully you can see that. Alright, and on this side, let me give you like a 360 shot, I guess. Alright, it's my right side, back. Alright, this side. Alright, and back to the front. Yeah, I've got a heck of a lot of growth. I guess, you know, you really don't pay attention to it when you're having it in a twist and just not really looking at it, but holy cow. I think I'm pretty much back at the length I was before I cut it last year. So I'm super hyped about that. Yeah, I mean, as you can tell, it really just, it's at that point now where it looks like locks, and that's really cool. I'm hoping you can see that lighting wise. Yeah, but basically, like, you can actually, like, they look like locks. People know that I had locks, and that's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know. They probably knew for a while now, but I've gotten more like compliments and like, oh my gosh, I like your locks. And just kind of like, it felt like overnight, even though it's been almost 2 years. So that's been really cool. Pretty much all my ends are sealed. They have been for a few months now. A few have like a little curly bit, but very few, maybe like 2 of them. And most of them are just maturing. I wouldn't dare say that they're totally mature yet, but they're and definitely past that whole baby lock stage, which is really neat. Even some of them, like, let me see, I think it's this guy over here, seem to be pretty much locked all the way throughout. I know there's this puffy bit from where I retwisted about a week ago. Hey, anyway, but it's pretty much locked all the way through, and like a few on this side where they're pretty much solid all the way throughout. So yeah, just having that density is really cool. One thing I'm actually pleasantly surprised about is my locks aren't heavy at all. I'm not saying they're super long, but I haven't felt any weight to them in the sense that where it's like bothersome. One thing I have noticed, of course, is I've always had thick hair, but when I put them in a ponytail, I definitely, like, regular ponytail holders are out of the question. Check out my like how to preserve your edges video to see like how I usually pull my hair out, but I've noticed like that's really like a thing now. So they're not so much heavy, it's just that that tension is a little bit tighter if I try to keep it like pulled back real tight. So I have to do kind of loose ponies and that kind of thing. A couple, or I guess a challenge that I have been dealing with is some dryness like right around my edges. Like there's none now, but I was having like some flaking, and I don't know if there's still like a little bit of a white cast there. And at first I thought it was just like products, so I was using different products and doing different things, but then I came to recognize that my face actually was really dry, like here and all through my face, and hubby agreed that that's probably just dehydration. So I've been kind of working to fix that because, you know, we constantly forget this scalp part right here is, you know, kind of the border of your face, so it's going to deal with a lot of the same problems that your skin is dealing with. So, but other than that, like, my scalp's been pretty good. I had switched where I was using like a leave-in conditioner, like a more creamy one, so I'll share that with you in a separate products video to kind of update you what's going on with that. But overall, I feel like my hair is very healthy. It's pretty soft, and you know, it's pretty good. I can't complain. And this particular hairstyle is a braid out. It probably looks a lot more defined than my other one, just because I used only 3 locks instead of 6. So the reason I did that was because I knew that I wanted to not mess with my hair for like a week, and with those bigger braids, they don't have a lot of like wearability, if that's even a word. So I did them smaller, and I'll try to insert pictures at some point in this part of the video showing you what my braids look like with me wearing them for a week. So yeah, so hopefully you can kind of get an idea, and if you want a tutorial on that, maybe I can include that in at some point. But yeah, no, I really like it. I really like it, and I'm hoping it lasts. This is like day 2 of it being taken down, so I think it'll last for a little bit. Yeah. But as far as like upcoming videos and everything, the first video I definitely plan on doing is the frequently asked questions video, because there's some questions that I get more frequently all the time, but also questions that are pretty common for people who are starting their journey, for people who are looking for the right type of products, the knowing when their hair is locking, that kind of thing. And I just want you to have one place where you can go to it in case I can't get back to your comments, because I know lately I haven't been as good as being prompt and replying to every comment right away, but I'm gonna do better. But still, I want to have a place for that. So feel free in this box or this comment box to drop any more questions that you have, because that'll be the next video I post. I also plan on posting like an updated, I guess, wash routine, a products video showing you what I was using and what I'm using now, as well as just some style videos here and there, like twist outs, that kind of thing. I might do like you know, some different styling videos basically. So, you know, I have a lot coming up and other changes for my hair, and I just want to take the time to thank the people who have been subscribed all this time through my lock journey. Thank you so much, and I'm glad you stuck in there, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm sorry it was so long without any new videos. I'm definitely going to be posting more. My goal is going to be twice a week, but we'll see what happens. I'll need ideas too, so feel free, drop in the comment box things that you want to see, questions, comments, anything like that. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon for my 2-year update. Thanks.
Deuces!
Yes, deuces.